What's up? Today I'm gonna give you all the reasons why you should buy an MPC One. Let's get it.
Mini clip.
What's up? This is the King of Caesar bringing you unboxings, tutorials, and gear reviews just like this one. So if you're new here, please consider subscribing and hit that bell notification button like you're target practicing. Pew pew, pew 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 pew.
Oh, so nice! Oh, this guy should be banned.
Okay guys, so I've had the MPC One for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and I've got a chance to really dive into it and see what this thing is about. And I'm going to give you my honest opinion coming from a guy who uses the MPC Live 2, okay? I'm going to give you all the pros, but stay tuned because this is part one of 2 videos that I'm going to make because nothing is perfect. And in the second video, I'm going to give you all the reasons why you probably shouldn't buy the MPC One. So stay tuned for that. But let's get into all the reasons why you should buy MPC One. The number one reason why I think you should buy an MPC One is because of the form factor. This thing comes in at just the right size. This MPC is very compact and it'll be great for minimalist setups or people who don't have a lot of room in their studios. And even though it has a small form factor, it's still packed full of functionality, which brings me to my number 2 reason why you should buy an MPC One, and that's because of the navigation. This thing is packed full of shortcut buttons similar to the MPC X, so once you learn what each button does and where it's located, it's off to the races. Let me give you an example on how fast it is to switch screens on the MPC One. So we're in the main menu, so I'm just going to go to menu, then I'm going to go to browse, then I'm going to go to track mix, then I'm going to go to pad mix. Let's go to track mute. What about pad mute? Okay. We're going to go to program edit. We're going to go to sample edit. We're going to go to the sampler. We're going to go to time correct. We're going to go to the step sequencer. I can go to my grid. I can look at the preferences if I want to. I can save right here by double clicking. I can also get the automation. I can go to the looper. I can edit the cue links. And you have your transport down here at the bottom. Another thing I like about the MPC One is that all the buttons are tactile, so you can really hear it when you click the buttons. The next reason why you're going to want to buy an MPC One is because the SD card reader placement. They put the SD card reader in the front, and I think that's great because this thing does not have a SATA bay, meaning that you can't put internal storage inside the MPC One. You're going to want to get yourself a dedicated SD card, and I say this because it only has one USB, so without using the USB dongle, it'll be easier for you to load your projects and have everything stored on an SD card versus getting the USB dongle to have an external hard drive. Just make sure you get an SD card that comes from a great brand and has great reviews. I will have links in the description to the SD cards that I use personally. So check it out. Now when it comes to the build quality of the MPC One, it doesn't feel cheap to me. The cue links feel just as good as the MPC Live 2 in my opinion. The pads feel like MPC pads, they're just smaller. So if you're used to full-size MPC pads, you're not going to get that with the MPC One. The lights though are more vibrant. It's probably because of the form factor of the pads. Because they're smaller, the lights shine through a lot brighter, so they look more vibrant. And for some reason, I don't know if it's just my eyes or not, but the screen looks like it's a little bit more vibrant or clearer than the MPC Live 2. I'm going to do a side-by-side comparison so you guys can tell me in the comments whether you see what I'm seeing or not. Let me know. On the side of the unit, you can see a little bit red flashing through like a PC, and I kind of like that aesthetic. Whether you guys like that, that's up to you. I like it personally. All the jacks and knobs and inputs feel just as solid as they do on the MPC Live and the MPC X. Now the last and the most important reason why you should buy an MPC One is the price. This is the most affordable MPC that we have on the market right now. We have 4 MPCs and this is the bottom of the barrel, but just because it's the bottom doesn't mean that it's lacking in functionality. At the time of shooting this video, the MPC One comes in at $899 US, but it has the same type of functionality that you would get in something like the Machine Plus, and that's coming in at a price point that's similar to the MPC Live 2. So you're getting something with the specs like the Machine Plus, you're getting something with a form form factor smaller than the MPC Live 2, and you're getting the functionality and shortcut buttons similar to the MPC X. In my eyes, that's a clear winner. Now, just to be fully transparent, this MPC One was sent to me by Zounds or Zounds.com as a loaner, but not akai. So I am free to give my honest opinion. And with that said, nothing is perfect. So stay tuned for part 2 of this video, because I'm going to give you all the reasons why you probably shouldn't buy the MPC One. Nothing's perfect, baby. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows and stuff. And the MPC One has a couple skeletons in the closet. So I'm gonna expose it all. Now, if you're on the fence about buying the MPC One, make sure you watch my other videos so you can see the cons. But if you already know that you want an MPC One, I will have links in the descriptions to where you can buy your very own. Okay, you guys stay safe, be blessed, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.